Second up of the day, it's almost 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Syracuse, New York. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Lucas C. Allen on YouTube Wrestling for, June 29, 2025. I don't know what fucking day it is anymore. You wanna know why? Because I took a fucking nap earlier during the day, about an hour before this recording, and I missed dinner with my mom, and I feel fucking bad. And I'm fucking tired as hell, to say the least, people. We're back with your second up of the day, though, for your WWE United Champions 2025 review. Well, I can get right into it. I don't want to waste anybody's time and everything. I know people already got this review up published in their content careers like me and the wrestling side of things. But, man, it's just... Dude, I'm fucking tired as fuck, to say the least, man. I took a big fucking nap, about an hour or so nap, and I missed fucking dinner, bro. Classic me, to say the least, am I right? Let's get into your WWE United Champions 2025 review. The show was not that bad, per se. Was it great? Absolutely not. And was it overbooked as fuck? Yes, and a lot of controversy as well. We're going to discuss stuff. There was some good stuff, there was some very bad stuff, and some very chaotic stuff, to say the least. The first two matches was very good, and the last three matches up until you get your main event between John Cena and CM Punk for your Undisputed WWE Championship. The three matches in between were fucking boring. I think you can see us on Raw or SmackDown and all honesty. We saw us on PLE in Saudi Arabia. And trust me, I know the Sami Zayn match with Karrion Kross. I know what they're trying to do, people. I knew Karrion Kross was trying to get a win here and everything. And now Sami Zayn is beloved in Saudi Arabia. He was never going to lose that either. We're going to discuss everything with Cody Rhodes. He kicks off the show and defeats Randy Orton to win the 2025 King of the Ring tournament. This was freaking great. This was fucking great. I absolutely loved this match. As you expect from Cody and Randy Orton, two old school professional wrestlers, Randy Orton obviously being a veteran in this business, so even Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes was a phenomenal storyteller he is in professional wrestling. And now the tease in the Randy Orton heel turn. But I have this weird kind of pitch I want to say. Let's just say that Cody Rhodes turns heel. Well, maybe let's see both men turn heel. Wouldn't that be a big time swerve, to say the least? No pun intended, the swerve strictly in AEW. Wouldn't that be kind of a swerve? No pun intended, like I said. We're going to discuss that. Also, Rhea Ripley in a very, very good match here with Raquel Rodriguez. Very surprised me, honestly. Rhea Ripley defeats Raquel Rodriguez in a Riyadh Boulevard street fight. This was freaking very good. I could have done without Roxanne Perez getting involved with the freaking, bullshit around it with the shit. I know it's a street fight, no disqualification, no rules and everything. I get that. But this was just a little bit too chaotic for me, a little bit unnecessary chaotic. But still, man, the match was freaking very good. This is the best I've seen Raquel look on the main roster, and it's not even close. Her match with Rhea Ripley in NXT are actually very freaking good, if you ask me. They have a last woman stand match in NXT, and that was freaking great. And Rhea Ripley brought the best out of Raquel yet again in this match. Gotta be honest with Rhea Ripley, credit where credit is due for sure. Definitely elevate Raquel in a big time match here, and I was expecting Raquel to win with the help of Roxanne Perez, but then again, I guess that's not the case, obviously. We're going to discuss that. Also, Sami Zayn defeats Karrion Kross in a boring whatever match, in all honesty. Also, discussing Solo Sikoa defeats Jacob Fatu to win the WWE United States Championship thanks to Hikuleo / Talatonga now. But by the way, was it just me or Michael called Talatonga Tamatonga? I could have sworn I heard Tamatonga being his name, obviously with Talatonga here, so that's Hikuleo. I could have sworn I heard that. Maybe I'm just hearing shit, I don't fucking know. Could be just a me thing, but at least I definitely know he called Talatonga basically Tamatonga and Tongaloa's brother. Which brings me to my next question. Where is the actual Tamatonga? Is he actually still her or something like that? So when you find out, we're going to discuss that. I didn't think the match was that good either, in all honesty, and I didn't think the match was that good. Wrestling Jade Cargill, probably the worst match on the show. This was not fucking good. And it was not even that long either. Jade Cargill defeats Asuka to win the 2025 Queen of the Ring tournament. Not very good, in all honesty. I was not into this match whatsoever. The right outcome of a say one, I kind of wanted Asuka to win this. Not that I don't hate Jade Cargill at all. I don't hate Jade whatsoever, like some people do in the IWC. But still, this match was very disappointing. And not very good whatsoever. We're going to discuss that. Not even Asuka could bring the best out of Jade, but that's alright. People have bad nights, people. People have a lot of bad matches and something like that. And just, it is what it is, to say the least. We're going to discuss that. I'll discuss your main event between John Cena defeats CM Punk in the main event to retain the undisputed WWE Championship thanks to Seth Rollins costing Punk the match. After Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker got involved, with also Penta and Sami Zayn getting involved. We didn't see no Roman Reigns. We did not see Roman Reigns. But that's about it. Not that it was the match was freaking great, don't get me wrong. This would have been honestly an A+ to a point. If it wasn't for the fucking overbooking to the sake of overbooking. Trust me, I like overbooking. There might be a hot take to some people. But we see it way too much in John Cena matches, especially in 2025. We saw it with Randy Orton, which I didn't mind. Now we saw it with CM Punk. Like, come on, bro. I get it. You want to overbook the match, that's fine. But you don't need to overbook the match to like Randy Orton, not Randy Orton, between like Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes from WrestleMania 40. Like, this is basically Roman Reigns is John Cena now, and like whatever his opponent's going to be, is Cody Rhodes from WrestleMania 40. I kid you not. We're going to discuss this all in today's upload. Gotta join me. So I just want to say this year's WWE United Champions 2025 review on Lucas E on YouTube and on all your wrestling side. Thanks for YouTube. Starting with, you guessed it, Cody Rhodes. He defeats Randy Orton to win the 2025 King of the Ring tournament. Probably a match of the night, I would say. If you said this is the best match of the night, I wouldn't have an eyelash. To me, this was tied with the main event to a point. But this was freaking... I love the story you were telling with Randy Orton's back at the start of the match. With him basically tweaking his back and everything. Obviously, a superplex off the top rope. I love that storytelling. Remember, because Randy Orton was out for the longest time with a bad back and everything. He was out that bad back. So I like that storytelling quite a bit, to say the least. And this match was freaking, all you can tell, with a Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton type match. This was freaking very good. Very great, if you ask me. This would have been A+. Well, I originally wanted to give it an A+, with a storytelling involved, but I want to see the A+ for big matches. And for this, I don't think it's... To probably see another Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes match would probably get an A+ worthy. But this was still great. It still gets an A. This was freaking very good, bro. And I love Cody Rhodes basically teasing the heel turn with this, too. But basically doing heel things, like working on the back of Randy Orton. That's the thing a heel would do, and that's not Cody Rhodes type thing. And now he may be teasing a Cody Rhodes heel turn. I don't think Randy Orton turns heel first, but there's a big-time chance, what I gotta say about this. There's definitely a chance we get Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton turn heel. At some point in the next couple of years and everything, once this Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes feud dies down a bit. To me, I think Cody Rhodes is winning back that undisputed WWE Championship at SummerSlam against John Cena. But, this could be something interesting with this. Let's just say we do a double turn at SummerSlam with Cody Rhodes turning heel and John Cena going back to babyface John Cena. Wouldn't that be something? Get a double turn. Remember, because Cody Rhodes would tell the story at WrestleMania, hesitated hitting John Cena with the undisputed WWE Championship. He was hesitating that, and it cost him. Now he's probably not hesitate, maybe be like a heel now. Let's do that. I'd rather do that, honestly, than before even like Cody Rhodes does indeed hit John Cena with the title, and then we just go off the air with Cody Rhodes holding up the championship. That'd be kind of boring. Let's spice it up a bit here, WWE. Let's have Cody Rhodes turn heel, and then have John Cena double turn with John Cena going back to babyface old John Cena, having Cody Rhodes be a new prick heel. That would be freaking great, if you ask me. I don't know, man. We shall definitely see him final with John Cena and Cody Rhodes to do at SummerSlam. He doesn't need a match now. He gets a main event match between John Cena and CM Punk. But this was fun. This was definitely fun with not John Cena, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton for the King of the Ring Tournament Finals. I just feel kind of bad for Randy Orton losing 2 straight finals in a row. 2 years in a row losing the finals of the King of the Ring Tournament. I kind of feel bad for Randy. Let's just hope he doesn't go on a Buffalo Bills run from losing 4 straight Super Bowls, man. Let's hope he does not pull a Buffalo Bills, man. Let's hope he does not do that. I highly doubt he makes it in the finals next year, but you get the point, people. You get definitely the point for sure, to say the least. And the context around that. But this Cody Rhodes defeating Randy Orton match in the King of the Ring Tournament final gets an all-grade an A. Very great start, if you ask me. Moving on to Rhea Ripley. She defeats Raquel Rodriguez in the Riyadh Boulevard street fight. Believe it or not, this was pretty fun. I enjoy this match quite a bit. Was like a classic, like, no disqualification street fight? Not quite. But Saudi Arabia, I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of Saudi Arabia taking place in the Royal Rumble in 2026. But I gotta be honest, that crowd was electric yesterday. That crowd definitely showed up. They definitely did. I gotta give her credit and credit to the Saudi Arabia crowd, in all honesty. They definitely showed up for sure. And Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez was a very fun match. I gotta give credit to Rhea Ripley and Raquel here. These two women had probably the best match of the women's wrestling. So, not all year, but definitely like maybe like PLEs is up there to a point. I don't want to like over-exaggerate some bar of a classic. But this was pretty fun. I gotta be honest. These two women kicked ass, in all honesty. They always had great matches, Raquel and Rhea Ripley, to more specifically NXT. The last one, Sam match at NXT a couple of years ago. I believe it was for the NXT Women's Championship too, I believe. Yep, definitely for sure, I think. No, it was not a title. No, I don't think either one was a champion, and that's how Raquel got her championship match against Io Shirai that year, / Io Sky. But this was freaking very good. I gotta be honest. Rhea Ripley definitely elevated Raquel big time. This is the best I've seen Raquel look since probably her main roster call-up. I gotta be quite honest, man. This is the best I've seen Raquel look since getting called up to the main roster a couple of years ago. Next gets a B+. Definitely a very fun match between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez for sure in a street fight. B+ is your grade. And this is where the show takes a 3-match freaking dive to the ground, to say the least. Sami Zayn defeats Karrion Kross. It was a match, to say the least. I wasn't impressed, nor did I hate the match. I didn't mind Karrion Kross getting a PLE match on this card. This is the card. This is the type of environment to do for Karrion Kross, getting his first PLE match card in a long time, to say the least. And believe when he made his debut return in 2022, I believe his first PLE match was indeed with Drew McIntyre in Saudi Arabia. So there you go. But was that Crown Jewel maybe? Maybe it was Crown Jewel or something like that. So there you go. That was freaking like very nice little statistic there. I think I saw that recently on Twitter, to say the least. And this is a match though, to say the least. Karrion Kross not the greatest professional wrestler. Is he solid? I don't know, man. He has all the tools to be a great wrestler and everything. He has very good promos. You can talk on the microphone. He has a great character, I feel. But the matches, man, I feel like he needs to work on a ring ability a little bit more, man, to say the least. But this was a match, so to say the least. Not the greatest, not the worst. It's just a match, to say the least. He gets a C+, in all honesty. Moving on to Solo Sikoa, and another boring match. No, not that I hate this match at all. It was another match, to say the least. Solo Sikoa defeats Jacob Fatu to win the WWE Men's United States Championship, thanks to Hikuleo, Tala Tonga. Costing Fatu the match. Another C+. Listen. By the way, before I get into anything my takes here, was it just me, like I said at the top of the show, or the top of the video? Was it just me, or did Michael Cole call Tala Tonga Tama Tonga? I could have sworn I heard Tama Tonga come out of Michael Cole. Michael Cole did not have a good performance last night, gotta be honest, in the commentary group. For him and Waper, he did not have one of his best nights whatsoever. Oh my god, I could have sworn I heard Tama Tonga, and that's definitely not Tama Tonga. It's obviously Tala Tonga / Hikuleo, you want to name it. I gotta be honest, this man, I never seen a match of him before. Oh my god, that dude's a fucking giant. Not like a giant like Omos. But holy shit is he fucking tall. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man's fucking tall as fuck, to say the least. But this, I mind Sikoa winning championship here. The match itself was just meh, to say the least. Was it bad? I don't think it was bad. Was it good? Probably not. No, definitely not. But I like Sikoa winning the United States Championship, honestly, to a point. Because, like, I believe he's going to probably have a little bit more of a feud with Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu get that time championship right back at SummerSlam, I think. But honestly, this was just a match, honestly. I didn't really care for it. I do like Sikoa. Might be a hot take to some people. Sikoa is definitely getting better and better. Been loving the fucking expressions been given, like, around the ring and everything. Imitating Jacob Fatu in this match. He imitated LA Knight at Money in the Bank. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Other than that, I just don't care about this. I don't even care about it whatsoever. I guess it's a C+. And whatever match, to say the least. And that's kind of sad. Moving on, though, the match was by far the worst on the show. No offense to Jade Cargill. I'm not being taken out of context. Jade Cargill, to me, is very good. I want to say very good, but definitely good, to say the least. Do I hate Jade personally? Definitely not. I don't hate anybody personally, unless your name is Hulk Hogan or Bill fucking Goldberg or Vince McMahon. That's the only people I hate in professional wrestling. Other than that, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate much of anybody in professional wrestling. Actually, I'm a big fan of Jade Cargill. It might be a hot take to some people. I get that. But Jade Cargill defeats Asuka to win the 2025 Queen of the Ring tournament. This, my friends, is a D+. This was not good, bro. I gotta be honest. This is a honest Jade Cargill fan, Asuka fan. I love both women, actually, to say the least. But this was just not good. I gotta be honest. This was not good. As an honest Jade fan, an honest Asuka fan, Jade was not on her A-game whatsoever the last couple weeks. But her match against Roxanne Perez on Raw was not that good. This match with Asuka was not that good. Even botching the pinfall in this match. I completely forgot to mention that. Jade, when she covered Asuka for the victory after Jaded, she fucking fell down in the cover, like, after she covered Asuka. That was, oh my god, man. You could tell Jade was gassed at that rate. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was not very great to see whatsoever. There's no hate Jade. I'm glad, good for her getting her moment being Asuka and Crown Jewel, Night of Champions and the Queen of the Ring Tournament Finals. I don't mind that. I didn't mind Asuka getting losing here. She just returned people. And all these people might say, well, what about Asuka and Io Sky at SummerSlam? You can still do that. You can still do that for sure. But you don't need to clean the ring tournament and when they're going to Asuka just for that in general. You can probably do it in a different way. That is, if Io makes it to SummerSlam, that Women's World Championship, and her rumors say that Rhea Ripley might be getting that title back. Let's hope that does not happen. I'd rather for Rhea Ripley in non-title pictures, please, Triple H, to say the least. But this match was not good between Jay and Asuka. I gotta be quite honest. This was not good. D+ is your grade. But shout out Jay, gets get her moment in Saudi Arabia for sure, man. Shout out to her. Moving on, though, your main event. John Cena. He defeats CM Punk in the main event to retain the undisputed WWE Championship thanks to Seth Rollins costing Punk the match. Tied for the best grand of show in A. Overbooked? Yes, definitely overbooked. Probably too overbooked to some people, and I don't blame you for saying that. But this needed to be overbooked. Didn't even be overbooked to the umpteenth degree with Seth Rollins getting involved? No. I think he could have done this easily with just like some similar finish he did at Randy Orton at Backlash with John Cena. Could have done something similar with that. This did not need to go so fucking like Seth Rollins getting involved, Bronson Reed getting involved, Braun Breaker getting involved, Penta getting involved, Sami Zayn getting involved. I mean, damn. Come on, people. That is definitely over. This ain't bloodline rules, people. I mean, come on. It was a straight one-on-one match all because the referee got taken out. That's this match turned into basically a bloodline rule since the referee got taken out. Like any John Cena match in 2025. Doesn't mean the match was bad though. This match I thought was freaking great. I love the story Punk and Cena were telling in this match. I love the story, don't get me wrong. The match was freaking great if you ask me. The reason why it's not A+ is because the freaking big time overbooked with Seth Rollins faction getting involved. And teasing a cash in when you see a fake cash in. Like, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, what the fuck? Do we really need Seth Rollins involved with this? The answer is hell no. I have no problem with people complaining about that. But oh my god, the constant overbooking in this was kind of really overkill. We've seen it way too much in wrestling. We've seen it at WrestleMania 40 in the main event night 2 with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns for the Undisputed WWE Championship. I feel like every time the Undisputed WWE Championship is involved, overbooking is getting overbooked for a lot of things. I kid you not. It's like the title is for overbooked clusterfucks. I kid you not. My god, man. I can't believe this. This is like, oh my god. How am I supposed to keep up with this shit? I mean, you're like a live streamer when you like do like a watch along for these shows and everything. You're watching Crown Jewels, Night of Champions. You're probably like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to keep up with this shit? I pretend to do it at times watching a watch along in my bedroom. But my god, bro. Oh my lord. It was fucking insane. Half of it was but it was insane, don't get me wrong. The other half was like, oh my god, we've seen this win too many times with the Undisputed WWE Championship match. Might as well call us the Bloodline Rules Championship. No, I'm not actually advocating for it, I'm just saying in general, people. Like, dude, I get it. It's John Cena. He's 49 years old, 48 years old, I'm gonna name it. I think he's 48. And CM Punk is older as himself too, but my god, bro. Do we really need to go to this extent doing this whole overkill of booking? The answer is no. The answer is no, to say the least. It doesn't mean the match is bad. I love the match. I fucking love the match. Was it like a bar and burn, a classic, like a Dave Meltzer 5-star classic? No. It's obviously, like I said, overbooking in wrestling. It's not going to be a 5-star Meltzer boy classic, to say the least. But John Cena and CM Punk, I love the story they told. I really did. Last time ever, and I totally believe that. And this gets an A. Tie with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton for the Karrion Tournament Finals. The best thing on the show. So there you go. There you go, man. John Cena and CM Punk, the final time ever. It was still a fun match, don't get me wrong, people. The match was freaking great, don't get me wrong. But I can do a little bit to overbook into a point with Seth Rollins' faction, to say the least. The last Euro show, by the way, maybe like I said, gets an over even A. Last Euro show for WWE United Champions 2025 gets all rated of a B. And finally, before you end your United Champions 2020 review, let's discuss your overall show stands this week. Your number one show is WWE United Champions 2025 with a B. Our viewers see it right now, obviously. And last place is a 4-way tie, believe it or not, with your Monday Night Raw June 23rd, 2025 show, your NXT June 24th, 2025 show, your AEW Dynamite June 25th, 2025 show, and your Friday Night SmackDown June 27th, 2025 show with a B-. That is your overall show stands this week as well. And thank y'all for watching. No Limits. I almost said No Limits to Lucas. No, that's retired Lucas, you dumbass. Thank y'all for watching your Lucas E. on YouTube channel with your wrestling side things. For your Sunday, June 29, 2025, your WWE United Champions 2025 review. Like I said, it's being Sunday, June 29, 2025. Your double upload day is not finished. For now, at least. Knock on wood. I'm knocking already. Oh, but by the way, it's 8:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Syracuse, New York. I can get this review all published and everything. So I fell asleep. I wanted to do this earlier than I thought, but I fell asleep, like I said. Can't make that shit up, to say the least. I thank y'all for watching the YouTube channel for June 29, 2025, your Sunday, with your WWE United Champions 2025 review. Until tomorrow, for more content on the YouTube channels and everything. Maybe tomorrow I can definitely try to do some sports and music content, music and sports channels. So check that out. And go check out all my social media: Twitter, Lucas E. Allen, and same thing on Instagram and TikTok, Lucas E. Allen. Facebook is still no Mr. Lucas. I freaking always said a voice crack, go figure. If you're watching YouTube, hit a like button, today's video. Turn to the subscribe button, turn on the bell for post notifications, leave a comment in this video. What do you think of the clusterfuck finish we saw with John Cena and CM Punk for the Undisputed WWE Championship? That's all you got, man, for today on this channel and everything, to say the least. Until tomorrow, until next time, definitely next time. Peace, love, everybody. Take care. Love you all big time, to say the least.